Here's my quick review of Frankenstein 2025. I loved this movie. I thought the acting and writing were both excellent. I was also really impressed with the special effects, although I became slightly less impressed with them as the movie went on. In particular, there was one shot of the fire that I thought looked a little silly. Emotionally, this film hit me pretty hard. During the first half, there were multiple points where I gasped out loud during a line delivery, and I spent basically the entire last half hour of the movie in tears. This is a great film not only if you want to see a good Frankenstein adaptation, but also if you want to think about your relationship with your parents way too hard in a moment of profound catharsis. 8 Kleenex boxes out of 10. My relationship with the novel Frankenstein is really complicated. On the one hand, I really like the story, but on the other hand, I struggle with the prose just because it is so antiquated. I've read it twice, but the last time I read it was around 7 years ago, so I don't remember it exactly. I know there were definitely a few story changes from the book, but thematically, I think Del Toro's adaptation is pretty faithful. The character of Frankenstein's monster is a vastly different character in the book when compared to the modern cultural understanding of that character in the context of classic horror, and Del Toro's version skews much closer to the book than most others. I will say that this film doubles down on the idea of Victor as a father and the monster as his metaphorical offspring, so if you found that reading of the novel to be interesting, you'll probably love this film. If you haven't seen this movie yet, I highly recommend it.